Hey, what's up YouTube? Ian here, back again for another pickups video. Got a ton of stuff since last time, so I'm just gonna get into it. Um, let's see, I picked up a whole bunch of PS4 games, some Xbox games, a lot of PS2 games, and actually a few Wii games too. So let's get started with J-Stars Victory VS Plus. Pick this up for 13 bucks. This is a an anime fighting game. I've got a feeling that this one's gonna be on the rarer side eventually. Um, Picked up two 3DS games. They were like $2 a piece. Steel Diver, and this one just comes in a generic GameStop case. Ghost Recon Shadow Wars. Picked up a PSP game. This one I got from Game Vault. Neverland Card Battles. All right, here we go. Some more PS4 games. So this is another anime one that I think is going to eventually go up in value. Jump Force. So again, it's a mix of a whole bunch of different anime characters. Really cool. Excited to play that. Another anime related game, Seven Deadly Sins. Um, Exist Archive. Now I've never really seen this. I didn't hear much about it, but yeah, I've got a feeling this one's gonna go up in value too. Just because a lot of the anime games I've noticed go up in value tremendously. And then this one I feel like is gonna go up in value a lot more than it is priced. God Wars Future Past, and yeah, NIS America. Anything by these guys, I feel like it eventually goes up in value. So picking that up for $5, I think I got that at a steal. Here's a game that I've been wanting to add to my collection for a long time. Played it back in the day on the GameCube, Pokemon Coliseum. So I found this at Game Vault in El Paso for $29.99. $30. I think this is the best price that I've ever seen this game. So yeah, I picked that up in a heartbeat. I just couldn't say no to that. Here's another one that I picked up from Game Vault. It's a Wii game, $10. Bleach, Shattered Blade. Now this is a sealed copy, and it is going to remain so. I was wanting to play that game, but yeah, I just can't bring myself around to opening up sealed copies. At least not for the older games. For PS4 and Xbox One, I can still do that. But yeah, Wii games, even a Wii U game now, I probably wouldn't open. Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings. Now, yeah, this is $2.69. I can't believe this. Indiana Jones game. It looks pretty cool. I completely just was oblivious that that was a Wii game. I did not know. Um, Here's some that I've just picked up today. Um, so I picked up some PSP movies. The Benchwarmers, Gridiron Gang, Longest Yard, and 21. So I picked those up for I think $2 a piece. So it's not too great, not too bad. Phineas and Ferb, the Second Dimension. So pick that up. That was I think yeah, $3. And then here's some more games that I picked up for $3 a piece. Now the cases are a little, you know, Trauma Center, Second Opinion. Like you can see that the case is stained and stuff, but it's a Trauma Center game for $3. I think it's worth it, and I've got extra Wii cases. These white cases, I picked up a lot of those. So I'll just print a new cover, swap out the disc, and yeah. And then I picked up Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. So I actually already own this, so this one's probably going to be sold. This one I picked up today. Actually, both of these I picked up today. Uh, Resident Evil Code Veronica X. So this is the Code Veronica that I've played. Loved this game. Really cool. And yeah, I picked it up for when I applied my military discount and all that at Goodwill, I think it came out to like $3. And this is one that I never thought I would buy, but it's sealed. Found it at Goodwill. World Series of Poker, Tournament of Champions, 2007. Yeah, again, it is sealed, so I don't mind adding that to my collection. It's just, I've never been a big fan of those. You can find those all over the place. But finding a sealed copy, that's something different. I've never seen a sealed copy in the wild. So I was like, you know what, for like $3, I'll get it. So I got some Game Boy Advance games. I might be selling a few of my Game Boy Advance games, at least the ones that I got duplicates of. Here we go, Finding Nemo. I picked that up. I can't remember how much I got it for, but for Game Boy Advance games, like unless it's something that's really rare, I don't spend more than $3 on them. And then Dinotopia. I picked this up for $2. Price is written on the back. All right, we got some DS games. CSI. So CSI for the DS. Dark Motives. And here's another one. This so I picked that up for $2, and I picked this one up for $2 as well. Mario and Luigi's Bowser's Inside Story. So that's pretty cool. Here's a game that I spent a little more than I should have on it, but I've never seen this. I didn't know this was a thing, and I grew up watching these movies or reading these books. Not watching these movies, reading the books. It's Animorphs. So yeah, growing up, they had the cool covers that showed like the changes and stuff. But yeah, I never knew they had the Game Boy Color game. So proud to add that to my collection. I spent $5 on that. This one I picked up for $2. Probably gonna sell this one later on today. I've got a friend that wants it. Spider-Man. Well, he didn't specifically say this one, but he just bought a Game Boy Advance, trying to add some stuff to his collection. So I'm probably gonna sell that one to him. I picked this up, it was. I think I actually already own a few copies of that I've been trying to sell, but oh well. Here we go. The Walking Dead for the PS Vita. If it focuses, you can see it's $7.99. I spent on it, and I just ordered a whole bunch of the PS Vita cases, so they should be coming in the mail soon. And they're like not the black GameStop ones; they're the actual blue ones. So I can't wait for that, so I can swap out some of these. And here's another one that I got. It's Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified. Okay, two more PSP games. This one I got from XL Games. That's at the mall in El Paso. Yeah, the Cielo Vista Mall. Me and my Katamari. So, yeah, the case has seen better days, or at least it looks like they just printed out the cover art. But I love the Katamari Damacy games, so I'm happy to add that to my collection. And then what is this? Brooktown High. This one was one that I saw Radical Reggie. If you haven't seen his channel, I don't know why you wouldn't have seen this channel. He's way bigger than me. But yeah, he was mentioning that he liked this game, so I went on Amazon and I picked it up just to try it out. So yeah, Brooktown High. It's like a PSP dating simulator. Let's see. I'll just do a section for Japanese imports because I got a few of those. It's another one that I picked up from XL Games in the mall. Giants Citizen Kabuto. So this one, it doesn't look that great, but it's only $5. I'm all right with spending $5. Kessen 2. So I've actually, I don't think I've ever played these games. So I got to find the first one. I'll be looking out for that. And then once I beat the first one, I'll be glad to play that. Okay, here we go. This one I need to print the cover art for. Psy Girls for the PS2. So you can see it's discs 1 and 2. Yeah, I just need the yeah, print the. In fact, it's weird because this one just came with the Asuka CD, which is the disc 2, and yeah, I had a pawn shop and I randomly found disc 1, and that's all they had. Disc 1 was in perfect condition, and yeah, I picked up both of them. So that was actually a stroke of luck, and that happens. There's my stack of Japanese imports. Prison Break for the 360. Here we go, some PS3 games. Final Fantasy: A Realm Reborn. I've been thinking about adding this to my collection for a while. I don't know if there's a still large player base, but yeah. And the Eye of Judgment. This was I think this was one of the launch titles for the PS3. Now I remember seeing this back in the day. I really liked the concept, but I felt like it was like a gimmick thing, or you just got to buy cards and stuff. But I'm sure I can find the cards online, or like maybe even print them. Who knows? If they're not like anything special, because I think it just scans them with the PlayStation Eye. So I think you probably could just print out reproductions of the cards and have a full stack. But here we go. This is something that I thought was unique that I picked up. Official PlayStation Magazine demo disc. Probably never gonna play this, but it's cool. I'll add it to my collection, and then eventually I'm gonna find someone that wants it, and I'll pass it on. With that, I picked up the Star Wars Republic Commando Xbox magazine. This is the game disc. Really cool. Loved the Republic Commando series. So yeah, definitely gonna enjoy that. That's such a good game. Like I can't wait to see the demo and see how it feels compared to the final product. Let's see, Shadow of the Colossus for PS4. Been looking for this one for a while. Finally found it at a pawn shop. I think it was like $5. They pulled the sticker off, so I don't know how much it actually was. But I can't imagine that. I definitely know that it was either $10 or $5. At that same pawn shop to pick up this case needs to be replaced. Probably print some new cover art too. But Lost Via Domus. This is the Lost game. I rented this back in the day. Loved playing it. It was a really unique game. Not a lot of people talk about that game. I enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know in the comments. Here we go. Shell Shock 2. Definitely gonna get a new case for this. I just ordered a whole bunch of reproduction PS3 cases. So Battlefield 2. So yep, an original Xbox game. Fatal Frame. So this you can't really tell, but the cover art has been reprinted and all that. But oh well, it's a Fatal Frame game. Been meaning to add that to my collection for a while. Definitely want to play that because I just picked up Fatal Frame 3 sealed. So I want to get into the Fatal Frame series. I've never really played the games. I know they're massively sought after, so definitely gonna try that out. Enjoy it. Samurai Western. Now this was a game that I rented back in the day, and I had no idea how much like valuable like it was. It's a very valuable game apparently, made by Atlas. Pretty much everything by Atlas eventually goes up in value. I don't know why, but yeah, they just were really expensive, and yeah, it's just one of those things. X-Men Origins Wolverine for the PS2. So yeah, the inside of this case is broken, but yeah, as you can see, the disc is still fine. And yeah, glad to add that to my collection. Still have the GameStop receipt inside of it. Hunted Demon Forge for the Xbox 360. Never really heard about this game, so who knows? Maybe it's a hidden gem, maybe it's not. It could be hot garbage. Who knows? Um, Resident Evil Revelations 2 for the Xbox 360. Picked this up at a pawn shop for $1. Halo Wars. Yeah, this is the Steelbook case, so looks really nice, pretty good condition. You can see there's like some scratches and stuff. Right there, there's a big scratch and stuff, but still, it's pretty good. I picked this up for like $3 at that same pawn shop, so I can't complain about that. Another steelbook that I picked up was Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 2. So I picked up the steelbook for that. So you can see there's Star Killer and there's Darth Vader on the back. Really cool, really nice steelbook case. I love those steelbooks. This one was a game that I was looking for a while. I love those weird Japanese games, and after I'll segue into some weird Japanese games with my imports. But this one is the American release for a weird Japanese game, Mr. Mosquito. Mr. Mosquito for the PS2. Now, I remember I had a like a game magazine growing up, and it was the same game magazine that I had. It was like Steambot Chronicles had a advertisement in, and they also had a Mr. Mosquito advertisement in there, or like a little article on it, and it just looked so weird, and I wanted to play it, and I never saw a physical copy of the game ever. Finally found a physical copy. I'm so glad to add that to my collection. Definitely want to try it out, see how it is. In fact, I even ordered the Japanese import for Mr. Mosquito 2. It's like Mr. Mosquito Goes to Hawaii or something like that. But yeah, that's something that I've been wanting to play for a while. I can't play these imports because I don't have a Japanese PS2. I'm going to get one eventually, probably when I move out of El Paso. When I get away from Fort Bliss, I'll definitely move. And finally, I should have enough money then to get a Japanese PS2, or at least a modded PS2. I don't know, something that I can play these Japanese imports on. But yeah, so here's the Japanese imports, that I got. Now I'm just gonna show the covers because I have no idea how to pronounce these. Yeah, this is I think a adventure battle visual novel kind of thing. I mean, most of these are going to be visual novels. That's something that Japan's like really known for. It's rated Sero 12, so I mean it's not going to be too crazy, but yeah. These I think these are the Onichibara games. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I think they actually have a whole bunch more, but yeah, these like the Simple 2000 series. So really cool. This is Simple 2000 Volume 61, and then Simple 2000 Volume 80. So I don't really know how these games are, but definitely can't wait to try them out. This I know this one is a Japanese exclusive. I want to say this one was mentioned by Radical Reggie, or someone on like a Japanese exclusive video. Saw it, immediately looked for it. I want to say this is like a bullet hell game. Uh, looks really cool. There's the back. I mean, it's pretty much just all anime stuff. Like I can't really tell what it's supposed to be. And then School Days, L times or L cross H. I don't know. This is a visual novel. And yeah, all I know is it's a visual novel and it's a Japanese exclusive as far as I can tell. And then here we go. Still in the case, Yakuza 0. Now, I'm playing Yakuza Kiwami 2 right now. Um, like yeah, this is it's one of those games. This just came out on PS4. And yeah, apparently it's doing really well because it's already in the PlayStation hits. And I feel like this just came out not too long ago. But yeah, Yakuza Zero. I can't tell if it's like a prequel to the Yakuza Kiwami game or Yakuza the first Yakuza. But um but yeah, no, I love the Yakuza games. My eventual goal is to get all of them. Uh let's see. I think they're coming out with the 3, 4, and 5 on the PS4, and I'm looking at getting like the collector's edition for that. And for whatever reason, I know the collector's edition comes with like a PS3 case for Yakuza 3, and it's just an empty PS3 case, and I don't understand why. If you guys like can explain that to me, like why someone would just want an empty PS3 case for collecting value, let me know. I just it just it's okay, cool, you know. But here we go. Kabuki Warriors for the Xbox. This I think this costs like $2.99, something like that. Really cool. Here we go. Dot Hack Infection with the DVD. So there's the game, and then there's the DVD. Real cool. I'm looking to try to get all the Dot Hack games. I know Quarantine is like trying like it's an arm and a leg trying to find that game and try to find it at an affordable value. Speaking of finding games at an affordable value, Shadow Hearts. This one again with a reprinted cover. I really wish I could find like a complete copy. You know, because yeah, no manual, nothing, just reprinted cover and the game disc. But still, like I feel like this one is one of those I like this has like an entire series behind it from what I've heard. Haven't played any of them because they're extremely rare, but yeah, looking into playing that and enjoying that. And then here we go, finally finishing things off. And if you remember my last pickups video, I said I picked up a blank copy of Gauntlet Dark Legacy. It's just the disc. And yeah, I went to a pawn shop a while back. I remember they had the empty case, and I got the case for free. So here we go. Finally, got another complete copy of Gauntlet Dark Legacy. So I'm glad to have that in my collection, and that's everything that I've picked up. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have any of these games. If you want to own any of these games, let me know. Be sure to give me a like, comment, subscribe. Definitely give me a comment. I really appreciate those comments. I love interacting with you guys, hearing your stories about these games, all that. That's what this channel is all about. It's me just showing off what I get, but it's really supposed to build a community, and that's my intent. So yeah, I'd love to welcome you guys to be part of that community if you want. And most of all, have a wonderful day. Bye.